So I read this article, and it's from none other than PC Gamer. Now, I'm really no fan of PC Gamer, mostly because I'm sure for the most part the PC stands for politically correct and not personal computer, but they are a reliable source of information, you know, much like a toilet is a reliable source of drinking water. The article linked below is by Fraser Brown, and rather than read it myself, I thought I'd let my newscaster do it for me. Take it away, Holly.
World War Z developer approached Valve about a Half-Life 2 remake. Valve declined. World War Z developer Saber Interactive has dipped its toe into quite a few series, including Halo and Quake, and it looks like it also tried to add Half-Life to the list, asking Valve if it could remake Half-Life 2. After we did Halo Anniversary and Halo 2 Anniversary, as part of the Master Chief Collection, I reached out to Gabe Newell personally, because I knew him from a past life. And I said I want to remake Half-Life 2, Saber's CEO Matthew Karp told Game Watcher. That's all I want to do. I won't charge you anything for it. I'll do it for RevShare, and doesn't even need to be a big RevShare. I just really want to do because I love that game so much. Newell declined the offer and told Karp that, in the event a Half-Life 2 remake was on the cards, it would be developed internally. That's not been Valve's position previously, with the first Half-Life getting the remake treatment, and even an expansion, in the form of Black Mesa. The difference is that it started out as a mod, though the distinction has been blurred by it being sold on Steam Early Access. While Newell's response isn't an indication that Valve has any plans to remake Half-Life 2, modders have made plenty of demos, Unreal Recreations, and even a Half-Life 2 remake for the original Half-Life.
Now, if you played Half-Life 2 today, it still holds up. It's still fucking phenomenally good. Some games today will not grab you the way Half-Life 2 will. It's non-stop fun, puzzles, it rarely puts a foot wrong. Now, due respect to the makers of World War Z, but you can't just do a knockoff Left 4 Dead zombie game and then decide to remake one of, if not the greatest game of all time. Come on, man. I only bring it up because I find it ironic that the game devs proudly made World War Z and it isn't even on Valve's store. I mean, how did that phone call go? Oh, hi, Gabe. It's Matt. Matt Koch, CEO of Saab Interactive. Well, that's understandable. You're a busy man while we work on Half-Life 3, no doubt. Anyway, we have just released a mediocrely received zombie horror game. Hey, if you're going to shoot anything in this day and age, it's got to either be zombies or Nazis, am I right? Anyway, after that, we really want to remake Half-Life 2. How about it? Hello? You know, the thing is, I bet when you rang them up, I bet they thought you was going to jump ship. I bet they thought you was going to stop being devs for Epic and that you was going to jump ship and do it for Valve. I mean, these devs are to Epic what Rare are to Nintendo. And you want to remake their games and probably release them on Epic Store, probably even as an exclusive to Epic Store. I mean, no one knows what the deal is now with game developers and storefronts. This to me is like the devs of Dead Rising wanting to remake Super Mario World, and that's not no disrespect to Saab Interactive really. There's just certain games that you just do not touch, or you know, if anyone remakes them, it's long past its sell by date. Like the remake of Castles of Illusion. You know, I played Half-Life 2 years back. That's to say I had a little go on someone else's computer, but it wasn't until recently when I got my own Half-Life collection on Steam Store and I played with the option to complete and had the option, sorry, to complete all of them. I played 2 hours of Half-Life 2, stopped, said to myself, hey, I need to play all of this series from start to finish. And don't get me wrong, number one has little story to it as it is, but it's a hell of a lot of fun, and it's part of the Half-Life canon, especially if you play Half-Life Source. God, I love them ragdoll FX, man. Now, I do respect the World War Z devs for praising the game as they should, but guys, all you seem to be doing is remakes and expansion pack mods. Your next big release is the remastered version of Ghostbusters. Make your own Half-Life. You've got the talent.